Hey guys, starting off, we're going to use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. We don't want our makeup gone when the lights come on. Getting that in there, setting with some translucent powder. Then we're going to move on to the Chocolate Bonbons palette, starting with the Almond Truffle and a B80 from Morphe. Putting that in the crease as a transition color. Okay, moving right along with the Bordeaux. With the same brush, tucking that right into the crease and then slowly working it out and up. Now we're going to take the Morphe 441 with Peaches and Cream in Georgia from the Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced and just blending those colors together. So now we're going to move on to a small flat shader brush with the color Molasses Chip from the Bonbons palette and just patting that across the lid. Spritzed it with a little Smashbox primer water just to intensify the color and make it pop. Now I'm just going to take the 441 brush by Morphe and buff that out just a little bit. So now taking a domed eyeshadow brush in the color Divinity and just putting that on my arch for a highlight. So now I'm taking a lip brush with the color Satin Sheets and just placing on that on the first inner third of my eyelid and my inner corner just to make it pop. Okay, now starting with the face, I'm going to be using the BECCA Backlight Priming Filter all over the face just to give me a summer glow. Okay, so now we're going to go into concealer using the NYX HD Concealer in 01 Porcelaine and also the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Neutral. Together they make the perfect combination. Now going in with my Rimmel Lasting Finish Foundation in the color 091 Light Ivory and just dotting that around with my beauty sponge and also blending it out. I'm using the bigger end for my entire face and then I will switch to the smaller, more pointed part for my under eyes. So now I'm going to go in with my huge Morphe E1 brush and taking my Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation in the color Fairlight Neutral and just buffing that around the face to set the foundation. So now moving right along to the eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Morphe 165 brush and the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit in shade Light. So now using the Hoola by Benefit matte bronzer to contour with the Morphe E4 brush, which is very soft and fluffy. So now using the E3 brush from Morphe and the color Baby Love from the Too Faced Love Flush palette. Then taking the Morphe M510 brush to highlight with the BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Moonstone. Just highlighting the cheekbones, the nose, and the Cupid's bow. Okay, so now I'm going to take the Morphe E36 brush and Bordeaux from the Chocolate Bonbons palette and just running that on my lower lash line to give it some dimension. Going back in with the Morphe M441 brush and taking Sweet Peaches and Georgia again and just running that below the lash line just to blend it out a little bit. And now taking the Sonia loose powder on the Morphe M438 brush, which is a really good brush to get into the creases of your under eyes. Now taking the Tarte Light Camera Lashes mascara and just coating the top and bottom lashes. So now going in with the Aziza 2 lip liner in the color Sunset. Going in with the awesome Lancôme Juicy Shaker in the color Wondermelon and just patting that on the lips because it is an oil with a pigment in it. Now taking the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist. It's very refreshing. It smells amazing. I may or may not have sprayed a little bit too much, so I gotta fan it down a little bit to make it dry quicker. So that was the tutorial, guys. I hope y'all liked it. Like it, subscribe if you want to see more.